Can we speak on other people?
I've apologised numerous times. I'm not going to go jumping in people's boxes. Even Alex said even Alex has just said it on live that people just want to run segments on it and get views on TikTok.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do that. I've said what I've had to say. I've apologised. I've held my hands up. I've took responsibility and admitted I was wrong and that I will do better.
Well, if you don't accept the apologies, it's on you.
So if you choose not to accept it, I accept that people will take time to, obviously, they don't have to accept my apology and they don't have to, and some may take time to take it.
Oh, he's not good enough. What did you want her to do? What do you want to do? Loads of people did accept her apology. Loads of people messaged her.
Like, what do you want me to do? Sit on TikTok and cry and apologise? Like, I'm not that kind of person. I don't get that emotionally invested in things. Like, when everyone's in boxes going for people, I don't do that. I stay out of it. I sat on mute the whole day the other day while everyone was just going in on each other. Because I don't do that. I just like to do a bit of trolling here and there, and that's it. I just have a laugh and then come off the app.
Well, none of you have been here before, so you don't know what Sophie's like and how she speaks, so that's just your opinion. The sounds don't work by you, by the way. Yeah, they dragged Pearl for 10 months with her. I don't think she's going to cry about what someone said about her son.
What? My kids, something was said about my kids. Yeah, something was said about my kids.
They always talk about our kids anyway.
In Sussie's Discord, my kids were called the R word. I didn't sit and cry about it. I didn't run a segment on it. I just accepted that person was a twat.
Yeah,
that's it. I accepted it. I didn't run a segment on it for views on TikTok because I don't use TikTok.
Yeah, I'm friends with her. I spoke to her this morning. Yeah, they will. They'll drag her through it now because they want to for views and clicks and everything. Everyone causes drama on this app. This app is full of drama. That's all it is. No one puts, like, even I'll give it to Alex. Even he said no one picks up on the positive stuff people's done and all the good stuff. They nitpick on the bad stuff every day.
Oh my God, Amy!
We're not replying to you because you've not been here. No one understood. We don't explain this. I'm not explaining it again.
This is what I said. Hypocritok. What the hell? I said time and time again that people get too invested in feelings with people on this app and then they switch on them so quickly. And I don't care how many people have come for me for saying that, because people haven't. They've said, oh my God, I can't believe you said that about people who support you, blah, blah, blah. But they're not your friends. You will never meet these people. People can come on here and pretend to be anyone they want. I've had people do that to me where I've got really close with them. It turns out they've lied about their whole life to me. Like, I've had to accept that I was just a fool for believing them and that they are who they are. Like, I helped people out financially. It turned out that they had a whole blown family that pretend to be single mums when they're not. Like, that happens. People, you can't believe everything that people say when you haven't met them. You don't actually know who they are. The difference is I've actually met Levi. Like, we're in a relationship. We spent a lot of time together. Yeah, well, we haven't been together that long. We've been friends for a long time. We've known each other for a long time. When I went, I was there for days. I wasn't just there for one day, one night. I was there for several days, both times. How much a men's girl you are. Can you explain that, please? Because I don't understand what a men's girl is. Cowboy, while you're here, can you give people a little lesson on genocide in Ukraine and what's going on, please?
Yeah, so everyone here coming for Sophie about the comment. She's apologised. That's all done and dusted. That's been addressed. If you're not happy with it, move on. Sitting here crying about sorry's not good enough. Okay, all right, but you're all supporting Top Girl, who actively said less than a week ago, big up Putin. Which, if you know anything about that, Putin is currently in foreign territory, unaliving men, women and children. Civilian men, civilian women, civilian children. For what reason? Absolutely nothing. And she said it again yesterday. So if you all want to go there, talking about Sophie supports G-side, I really think you all need to look inwards. It's all well and good you all saying it to Sophie, saying, oh, you're making it about other people, it's deflection. All right, now I'm saying it. I'm not involved in this situation. And I'm telling you all to look inwards. Who are you supporting to? Who are you supporting? It's not really on, is it? It's two very, very different situations. I'm not saying that Sophie's situation was right. I'm just saying that it's a whole lot less bad than somebody with a platform actively bigging up somebody who is currently causing a G-side. Very weird. Just do your own research, guys. Don't take my word for anything. Just go and look into it. You only have to scrape the surface to see. And for everyone saying that we cut her off literally 10 days before all of this, she was sat in a live saying it. I piped up and said, maybe let's not big up Putin. And she said, no, fuck that. Let's big up Putin. So...
And hi everybody. I asked this question earlier this morning and didn't seem to get a reply from the chat. What can Sophie do? Chat, can anybody tell me what can Sophie do? She's apologised publicly. Yes, it shouldn't have been said. She knows that. It's been said. She's apologised. How have we deflected? Is it Kira? How have we deflected? We've addressed the issue. She can actually show she's sorry. Her attitude is shameful. I know she's an adult. Yes, she's an adult. But adults and on an app cannot keep coming for the same adult. This is the second day in a row, third day in a row. And after, like I said, after she's apologised, what you keep coming for her? Actually, she's a young girl at the end of the day. She is a mother of 3 children.
Exactly, Boss Kills. Ashley, did you request the box? I don't know if you popped up.
The thing is, as well, it's like I'm sat in the box and I've been told I've got blonde, pretty white girl privilege or whatever, things like that. I haven't got any privileges. I didn't have a good upbringing. I've never been privileged in my life whatsoever. I've had to work from having nothing to work to what I've got. Like, I've never once in my life been privileged. I've not had an easier life. I've had my own problems and everyone's had their own problems, and I've admitted what I have said is completely wrong.
Yeah, I just come up to say, so for me, right, because obviously, I don't know if you heard yesterday, I got a little bit emotional over the word what was said, because it relates to me personally in regards to my son. And for me, I just think you said it, you now understand it was wrong, you've apologised, you have took accountability for it, and it's all about moving forward, learning and not repeating that behaviour again. I feel like everybody does deserve a second chance, but unfortunately, because it's TikTok, it's going to just continue and continue and continue, and it's going to drag on. And the more you have these sort of discussions and keep trying to explain yourself and going over it, it's just going to continue. I feel like I think as long as you can take it as you've learned it was wrong, you're never going to do it again, there's no repeated behaviour, then that, as a person, you can grow and learn. If it's something what's going to continue, then I'll probably be the first one at the front of the queue to drag you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say. I think that's all you can do in this situation. That's all you need to do.
But you know that's not going to happen, though.
100%. And obviously, I'm extremely sorry that it's offended you as well, Ashley, because I obviously didn't know what the word meant, which is why I've come to say to people, like, I didn't know what it meant. Where I grew up, it means different things.
Yeah, I get that. It means a lot of different things.
I'm sorry if it's hurt your feelings, because obviously I sit and speak to you.
No, I appreciate that, and we don't know each other in the real life. You would never know it would offend me. I think it was yesterday. It might have been my first TikTok trigger. Really, like I got proper like thingied by it. So now when people say they do get triggered, I absolutely understand why. I just think, what do people want? Blood. You've apologised, you've held your hands up, and you've just got to move on and be a better person and take accountability. And never, in future, I would say, if you don't know what a word means or what it can mean to somebody else, just don't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on that, 100%.
And that's all I'm going to say, because comments are wild sometimes.
I know. Thank you, Ashley. I think Mizzy wants the box. I don't see what they want. Thank you, Ashley.
Mrs. with the Christmas trees, how has she lied and deflected? How?
Hello, Sophie.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't go live. I think this is the first time I've actually gone live. You've just sat there, right? I get your point with Top Girl. I understand what your beef is, yeah? Personal, whatever, religion, whatever crap you lot got going on. But you've just sat there and made a comparison of only black people feel genocide. Could you please,
said that.
Levi, I beg you, stop. I'm actually being serious. Let me finish and then you can have your say. Levi, could you please do whatever you need to do to get that playback, yeah? Right? Because I don't know the terms of TikTok or whatever crap, yeah? Get that playback and actually play it. You actually said it. I'm not even joking with you. That's what's riled me up. I don't give a crap about the rest of the stuff you said, yeah? But that alone,
well, everyone's
you've hung yourself.
Everyone's in the comments.
I'm sorry, Levi. Stick up for her. She's your girlfriend.
Read the comments.
The pump that good. I don't give a damn. I am not media trained. I couldn't give two dogs doo-doo, yeah? But you see, when you say certain things as an uneducated woman, yeah?
The comments are speaking. So.
Right. Just to address that quickly.
I said, does genocide only matter when it affects black people? Because it is also affecting white people in Ukraine. That was my exact words.
You were talking from their point of view because that's the way they're coming across. They're picking up one genocide and then denouncing another, which absolutely doesn't make sense.
She didn't say that.
She did not say that at all, okay?
Well, yeah, that's just, I mean, that's
absolutely crazy.
Yeah, fuck what she's saying. You need to
nobody seems to care that big up Putin was said when he is actively causing a genocide right now. That was what I said. I said, but it seems to only matter because it's affected black people. Why is genocide not relevant when it's affecting white people as well? Why is no one calling anyone out on that? That was my exact words.
People hear what they want to hear.
Thing is, people twist everything to hear what they want to hear, and I'm just, you know what, like, I'm done with it. I've admitted I was in the wrong. I've apologised. Maybe other people need to. I wasn't there, Paula, when that was said. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't know about it either. I didn't know about it until I was told about it.
I actually called her out on it when she said it. And
yeah, Missy, by the way, the tun is good, darling.
It is, actually. I'll give her that. You've got to stop spitting on your mic if you're not social media trained. Stand away from the phone, please. Why is Angie upset? Oh, I hate that word, deflecting. Can we mute that word? It's fucking jarring.
No, but these people that I'm saying this about are the people that will sit and bash everybody else for sitting in boxes with people that have said things wrong while they are also doing the exact same thing. It's hypocrisy.
Megan has talked about her mistakes and she's apologised.
She said she's in the wrong. I messaged her saying hold up and accountability on WhatsApp. I'm not agreeing with what she said, but I'm not going to fucking end it with her like you all keep asking me to. Pum Pum's too good. Right, is that it now? It's the last line we're speaking on it.
You're a hypocrite. If this was someone else, you would be prank calling them. Oh my God, I prank called Angie once.
The people that's reaching now.
Yeah, if you actually look at the past few weeks with the Sussy situation, it's only been brought up in response to things that he said. Sophie hasn't brought it up herself once, neither's Levi.
This is the last one now.
You're all wrong.
Never bullying Angie. Angie loves me.
I was texting Angie last night. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the thing.
It's an app. Like, I come on here for fun and have banter with people. But people take this app too.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm friends with Angie because I'm not friends with Angie.
No, I'm not friends with Angie.
None of us are actually friends with her. But we do speak to her off the app, yeah.
Go to Angie and cheer her up. Why is she upset?
Just to clarify, I've never jumped on a hate campaign against anybody on this app.
No, right. Just because it happened in my boxes, I mean, I jumped on it. The only thing I've ever said to Angie, probably have a shower. That's all it is. Never say nothing else about Angie. She's called me way worse stuff, Angie has. Way worse. And this thing about the Keisha thing, he said that again, Agnes Spring 18, she's actually 19. I didn't even meet the girl. I ended with her. I did not meet this girl. You did to Zach. Yeah, me and Zach don't like each other. And then Canadian Angie fight a whole life up about this, but she gifts a racist. This app's just wild. And support her, makes videos about her.
That wasn't a hate campaign against Tommy. It was us just streaming the fight to take money out of his pocket because he doesn't donate it to charity and we did.
Oh yeah, Paigey, can you give that money back as well? You don't want. We'll give it to another charity. Paigey, baby. We'll have that money back, please. We'll give it to someone else.
I don't think it needs to be that deep because obviously I said like I wanted to donate to these charities because it was something that related to me and I felt like it came from the heart with me donating to her. But when she said it was racist money, but it wasn't, there's people that have donated that have said things in the past and been called out on racism and it wasn't a problem.
When Zach gifted me, Tokyo blocked him. Zach was in my live earlier, I think, yesterday, and someone blocked him. I don't block people. We're not blaming other people for being disappointed. Funny how karma come back. It's not karma. How's this karma?
The karma's my MLT.
There'll be something else later. There'll be something else tomorrow. This app. I'm not sure what kills. I can't remember everything that goes on in this app, to be honest. But no one's perfect on this app. Let me tell you. It's not deflecting either. You just go. Yeah, gotta have the same energy for everyone on this app. So yeah, if you want to follow me or block me, that's fine. A few people's done that. A few people stuck around. But obviously people want to run with what people are running with. I know what's the truth, what I've said and all that. I don't care about people's opinions, obviously I don't. I'm here to have fun.
And the thing is, I will sit and educate myself on these things because, yeah, maybe it is something that, I'm not an uneducated person. I have a degree, but things like history, things like that weren't my forte. Mine was science. So obviously I will sit and educate myself more going forward on these situations because where I've lived, I've not had to witness anything like, people being treated differently or anything like that because where I'm from, everyone was just treated the same. We were all scum. That's something I will educate myself on.
So yeah, enough on all that now. Who wants to play Fortnite?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm actually down like a half hour or something to play some Fortnite. Are you, Sophie, or are you busy? Sophie.
I haven't got a fucking clue what you're going on about with Fortnite. Well, I do know what it is. I know it's a game, but...
Yeah, it's a game.
I'm not saying it's white privilege, TikToker. I'm saying that the problem there is that everyone of all races, where I'm from, were all treated the same. So I haven't witnessed white privilege before. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not something I've grown up around or witnessed because everyone's been treated the same. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. It definitely does exist in places and in different aspects of life. Yeah, I've read things up on, like myself, where I've seen news articles where people of colour have said, I didn't get a job over this person, even I didn't get a job over this person, even I didn't get a job over this person, even though I've got better degrees, blah, blah, blah. Things like that. I do think it's wrong. 100% I think it's wrong, yes. And they shouldn't be treated differently. But I haven't witnessed it myself. I don't know what you're saying, what I'm not getting. I'm getting it absolutely completely. I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what you mean, but I'm saying there is people that do go through that, and I get that. There is minorities treated differently, which is wrong, and they shouldn't be.
What the fuck, Lisa? Anyways, no more, Sophie. This is a kind live. And a doxing live. Cowboys getting doxed.
Number 1 Hinkley Road.
Fuck.
Sorry.
That was easy. Everyone got pressed when I said big up Angie. I love Angie. I'm just trolling. Like, if you know me, I'm a troll. Like I said at the end of my life.
Exactly. People are more pressed about you saying big up Angie than someone saying big up Putin.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah.
If you know me from Cam2, you know I'm a troll and I'm messy.
I have said this from day one of coming into Levi's lives, that Angie knows what she's doing. She's very calculated. She's obviously very well educated. No, what I don't think anyone else can disagree with me there. She's not daft. She knows what she's doing. She's a very intelligent person.
Yes, she is.
And she plays everyone.
Yes, she does.
It's all an act. It's a persona she plays, and she knows what she's doing. She knows exactly how far she can go before it's too far with things she says.
She's upset now, maybe, but like if you look at my main account, it's called Delusive Levi. Like I'm just choke bantering, but it'll be changed on the 10th to.
I don't even think Angie's an actual alcoholic. I'm going to be real.
Yeah, it's pop.
I think it's an act. I think she's pretending to drink more.
I think I think when she battles, she rings her mum to come down to kick off, so people sack it.
100%, yeah.
She's like, mum, you don't need money.
Doing. There's that many people on here. Like how when she was drunk that night and it all kicked off, and I can't even remember what she said, but I remember us talking about it the next day on the phone, and all of us were saying there is no way she was drunk, that she couldn't speak, but she could perfectly work a phone and work TikTok.
Yeah, maybe flower.
But she couldn't get her words out and was tripping over and falling over, but she could see. She could see the phone, but she couldn't see the floor. Make it make sense.
Andy gives us content.
It's like the other night when people were knocking at her door because somebody doxed her on Olio. I was watching later on, and Corey called her out on it, and he said, "You put it on there. You put that advert on there yourself," and she started laughing. She never denied it. She never said that she did, but she just started laughing.
And there's that whole stuff with the tickly paintings being sent to her mum. We got the blame for that. Everyone was standing in the chat saying it'd be Sophie and Levi. It was nothing to do with us. No, I've got my suspicions who it is because of what messages I've had off people saying that they know who it is.
Oh yeah, close friends with one another as well.
And this is what I mean, and I'm not going to go and say who it is because I'm not that kind of person.
And I don't have a printer, so...
I don't own a printer.
Who uses printers these days?
For someone to do that, it's someone who's got their own office.
I don't know, Sammy girl, because, like I say, I was watching the live, and Corey said, you put that advert on there yourself. And she started laughing. So I don't know. Like I said, she didn't say yes, she didn't say no, she just started laughing. To me, that just screams guilt.
But like there's close friends that are accusing their friends of doing it. Like I've seen the messages.
And the thing is as well with Angie, you'll notice when it goes quiet on the app and there's no drama, something happens to her conveniently when nothing else is going on.
Yeah. That's why I watch it.
It doesn't take someone with massive brains to figure that one out. There's always a pattern, and I've just been coming in your life for a month and a half, maybe a bit longer.
Yeah.
And it didn't take long for me to see that, so I don't know how other people aren't seeing it. We've watched her for a year.
Okay, though.
All the time she goes, I'm done with this person, I'm never speaking to her again. And then literally, she blocked my number, but then when I texted her yesterday, it went through, so she unblocked me.
And she joined our box yesterday eating the chips.
Yeah, she joined and was like, nah.
That was funny, that.
Eating my chips.
She wouldn't drop your chips for you, Levi, but she would come in your box.
Well, I didn't know anything about a rat storyline. What was that about? What have I missed? Did someone say she had rats or something?
Well, did someone send pest control?
What?
No. What was the cat doing if she's got rats?
Maybe the cat bought him.
Not doing Bubble if she's not doing his job properly.
Exactly.
She'll be fine in a minute, she'll be fine. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
She said she was sent a dead rat. No, I bet the cat just
No,
left
that's
on the
disgusting,
doorstep.
Exactly. The cat that brought us home thinking it was a present. Always bring mice and what have you home from the church.
I bet it wasn't even a rat. I bet it was a tiny little mouse. She just said it's a rat. The thing is, I don't think you can send stuff like that through the post.
You probably can.
You would not be able to send that.
Well, you probably would be able to.
To believe everything.